Observation for beginners. It seems easy. Observation seems easy, but it's very difficult when you start working in early childhood education or any teacher-student relationship. The first thing that you want to understand is dual focus. You want to be able to supervise that you're able to focus on the child or a small group while still being able to see everything else that's going on in the environment. So you don't want to lock in on one situation. So for all beginners that start working at Touch Learn to Learn, I make sure they go to a corner where no one can get behind them. That's the key. You want all eyes in front. I know the old opinion that I can see behind my head, I got eyes behind my head. That is not true in early childhood education. You must position yourself where children cannot get behind you and you're able to see the whole environment in front of them. Secondly, in observation, you want to stay active. So while your back is against a certain area, you want to move along that perimeter. So you want to move, maybe if my back is here and children are everywhere here, you want to just constantly be able to move where children cannot get behind you. So you're also being active and engaged in what the children are doing. So if you have to stop something, you're able to signal to another coworker, Judy, I have to go handle this over here. Can you pick up the observation of the children? Because I wanted to go deal with this situation between Billy and Jack. So observation for beginners, the key is the ability to be able to see your whole environment, and secondly, to be able to understand the importance of partnerships among your coworkers. That's it for that. Guidance for beginners. Beginners need to understand the importance of behavior management. So they need to understand that children will make mistaken behavior, and in turn that they can turn that into a learning experience for the child. That's the first thing. The other thing is they must have the objective, which is to educate the whole child, is to help children develop democratic life skills. So, and then scaffold those skills into appropriate behavior so they understand all rules and regulations. And then finally, for beginners, they need to understand redirection, as mentioned earlier, which is an important tool of turning a negative behavior into a positive behavior. If a beginner of guidance use those philosophies, they will get a good start regarding guidance. I think I messed that up, but that's fine.